Hey everyone, this is Anjali and welcome back to my channel Cuisine Lavi. Today I'm here with a recipe of Atta Kesar Peda. Most of us have seen pedas using milk powder or khoya only. So here I'm using atta or whole wheat flour for this recipe. Moving on to the ingredients required for this recipe. 1 cup of whole wheat flour, that is atta, 1 cup of condensed milk, half cup of milk, 1 tablespoon of ghee, 7 to 8 saffron strands soaked in 2 tablespoons of warm milk, half cup of powdered sugar. Here I haven't used any measuring cup, so you can use any bowl or cup available to you. According to that you can measure all your ingredients. So let's start the recipe. Firstly, heat your kadai. A non-stick pan is preferable. Add the atta into this and roast it for few minutes. Roast it until it changes its color into a light brown color and then keep it aside. Then again heat the kadai and add 1 tablespoon of ghee and wait until it melts. Once the ghee melts, add milk into this and let it boil for few minutes. Once this boils in a high flame, lower the flame and then add the condensed milk. So here I have used 3/4 cup of condensed milk. While adding the condensed milk, make sure that the kadai is at low flame, otherwise it may burn. Be very careful about the temperature at which you cook this, because at some instance we need low flame and at some instance we need high flame, so you have to adjust that accordingly. Cook this for at least 5 to 10 minutes in low flame itself. After some time you can increase the temperature and then you'll observe the milk is getting thickened, and at that time you can add some saffron milk into this. Saffron is used in almost every Indian sweet. This gives perfect color to the sweet. Also the taste which comes from the saffron is just amazing. So here I am cooking this in a medium flame and you will see the milk is getting thickened. If you cook this for a long time, you will see this turns into a khoya texture. So that is not the required texture. This is the required texture we want, as you can see in the video. Once the milk reaches in this stage, lower the flame and add the roasted atta into this. This will take little effort. You have to apply pressure with the spatula and mix the mixture. While carrying out this step, make sure that the flame is set low. Now add some powdered sugar into this. That is half cup of powdered sugar I have used. And again apply some pressure with the spatula and mix it well. You can turn off the flame after this step and continue mixing it for a few minutes. This temperature is enough for the sugar to melt and blend with the mixture. So that is absolutely fine to turn off the flame. Now to add some more moisture into the peda, I am going to use 1/4 cup of condensed milk. And again this will take little effort with the spatula. Apply pressure and mix it well. So here you can carry out this step either in a low flame or by turning off the flame. So if you want to make chewy pedas, you can use some more condensed milk. So that will give a chewy texture to the peda. Once everything is combined well, you can transfer this into a greased pan. Don't allow the mixture to cool completely. When it is slightly warm, you can roll into pedas. You can give any shape to your pedas. To garnish your pedas, you can use any dry fruits like pista, almond or cashew nuts. Make pedas out of the bowl mixture before the mixture cools. Once the mixture cools, it will be difficult to roll or to give them shape. And yes, the pedas are ready. Here you can see the texture of the atta peda. This tastes yum because it has the goodness of condensed milk and saffron as well. Pedas using khoya and milk powder is kinda common. Here we have used atta for making this delightful pedas. So I hope you like this video and you can try this at home. And if there is any doubts regarding the recipe, you can ask me out in the comment section. Thanks for watching.